Hi my lovely dears, welcome to the second tutorial on my channel to learn Italian. In the previous tutorial we have seen the first step in a conversation, so the greetings. In this tutorial we are going to see the second step in a conversation, so how do we ask about the conditions of the person we are talking to. So how do we ask, how are you? In Italian, the most common way of asking how are you is come stai, which is formed by come, which means how, and stai, which is the second person singular of the verb stare. Stare means literally to stay, but in Italian, in many cases, as in our question, and mostly in the spoken language, stare is used as substitute of the verb essere, which means to be. Now, come stai is informal. If you have to be formal, you can use the third person singular of the same verb, in which case the question becomes come sta, or you can use the second person plural of the same verb, in which case the question becomes come state. This second way, though, is very old-fashioned and is used very much and mostly in southern Italy. Now, the answer to this is most commonly sto bene, grazie, which means I'm well, fine. I'm well, I'm fine, thanks. And is formed by sto, which is the first person singular of the verb stare, so we answer with the same verb, and bene, which means well, fine, and grazie, which means thanks, thank you. Though if you want to give other kinds of answers, so if you want to say, oh, I'm very well, you can say sto benissimo. Benissimo is the superlative of bene, so means very well. But if it's not going well for you, you can also say sto male or non sto bene. Now, in the first case, in sto male, we use male, which is the contrary of bene. In the second case, we say non sto bene, so we use the negative of the verb. So what is important and can be noticed in this case is that if you want to negate the verb in Italian, you use non and the verb that you want to negate, as in non sto. Now, few words on the verb stare, which is irregular. The conjugation of the verb stare in the present goes io sto, which means I stay. Tu stai, which means you stay. Egli or ella sta, which means he or she is. Then we stay is noi stiamo. Then voi state is you stay. Essi stanno is they stay. So we have seen already one of the irregular verbs, because stare is very, very common, but is also irregular. So it should be just learned by hard as the other irregular verbs. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course, as always, feel free of posting your comments, your questions. I would love to interact with you. So thanks for watching. See you next tutorial. Ciao ciao!